You're watching Cheery TV.
Hey everybody, it's a football game. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a football game. I'm here, still on football game. My name is Jim, and I've got to be honest with you. I'm not doing that great. You know, I don't think I've gotten out of bed this whole week except just to be pissed and get water sometimes. I maybe had like 2 bottles of water. So I thought things. I heard that they were bringing somebody on for the Retro Bowl. What was it, Retro Bowl? And it was supposed to be a very nice, deep voiced man who's been there in the past. So I thought they were getting ready to throw me in there, and then I even brought like a cake. I'm sorry, but glad we're here. I wrote a nice note wrote a nice letter to Tom, thanking him for bringing me back on. But turns out it's Darth. You know, the guy who's trying to ruin several events of ours. So that's cool, I guess. Well, yeah, and now, and funnily enough, we're going up against Darth's team, the Evil Fellows, and I'm sure, the Evil Fellows are fucking terrible. We've beat them every single time we've seen them. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters against whoever the fuck the Harlem Globetrotters go up against. You know, we're gonna kick their ass, and it's kind of expected, so this game basically doesn't even matter. I mean, I should have just stayed home. I knew better. I should have known better, I guess. I should have said. He would have just told me, probably. I thought we were. I know we weren't very cool. I know, he's kind of. Tempers are a little short. But, you know, I thought maybe he understood the good grace of the gift I gave him. And now I'm here. What the hell happened? I wasn't even looking. What happens here? Oh, someone fumbled. Benji, you bastard. I hear soup. I had the studio door closed. I'm gonna just go let him in. Maybe he'll make me feel a little better. I don't know. Soup. Are you, buddy? Oh, it's good to see you, pal. Oh. Come here, sweet pea. I love you. So, hello, Soup. Well, at least you're here with me. You know, that's all I could ask for at this point. Just, maybe you want to be a co-host, buddy? No, you're too inconsistent. But you're very sweet. Which, you know, Tom is. I think, listen, I know I did something pretty bad. So I just gotta ride it out. And, wait for things to go back to normal, I guess. So, why don't we talk about the game? They're going fourth and 4. I mean, that goes right to Donker's hand. Oh, no, it's not. What the heck? An incomplete pass? On 4th down? That's not Donker's way. What the hell's going on here? Alright, well, you know what? I mean, mistakes happen. It is snowing after all. I don't think it's... maybe it's like styrofoam or something. I think with Black Friday rolling around, everybody's buying things for people on Amazon, and they're all just opening their packages in the studio so that way... Well, in the studio, in the stand, so that way, you know, like the styrofoam doesn't soak up into their house. And anyone else there, you know, like just, You buy something, and no matter how small it is, it's just coated in styrofoam, and like it's to the degree where like it would be nice because they care that the thing you buy doesn't break, but at that point it's just like they're just trying to get rid of their styrofoam collection because you have to unwrap like several layers of styrofoam, and all of them are brittle. So every time you go in there, it just flakes all into the box and then onto the floor around the box. And then when you try to grab the thing out of the box, out of all the styrofoam, it brings a bunch up with it because it's like weirdly, it's like static electricity attached to the thing. And then eventually it falls off and it just flakes more onto the floor. Then you try to vacuum it up, but then the vacuum, something, I don't know what the heck it is with the vacuum, but it just like kind of like repels it initially. So instead of sucking it, like blows it around a little bit and then it tries to suck it up. But at that point, it's already too far away, so then it just doesn't work out. Like it's weird. It's very weird. That's what's going on the stand right now, because I don't think it's really snow. But I mean, if it is, hey, egg on my face. 10-0. What the hell's going on here? The evil fellows, they're doing something. They're doing something fucked up. I think Darth's getting everybody a little confused. Look at that! That wasn't even a touchdown? That was Donker right at the freaking line. He does not screw those up unless it's on purpose. We've seen it before. We've seen him fumble before, getting a little too cocky, but I don't think he was getting. I think that was on purpose. I think that was on purpose right there. I think this is a mimery. It's a mockery of the game. But you know what? Dad's got the ball and he made it in, so that's good. If this 2-point conversion doesn't go through, okay, it's it. Okay, but that's good. So Bob's good. Bob's a good man. Bob's a good man. Bob, I'm right there with you, man. Poor Bob, poor Jim. This is a nightmare. That was the end of the whole half. What the hell happened? Hey, 10-8. That's not too bad. And we're getting the ball again. Ooh. These evil fellows ain't shit. Darth ain't shit. Fuck you, Darth. Fuck him. He's a bad guy. He always was the bad guy. He's just weird and crazy. You know, like he's just a crazy weird man. I'm at least accepting my punishment, but then he was not part of the deal, you know. Tom's altered the deal, and I mean, I want to go talk to him, but I'm just gonna pray that he doesn't alter it any further. But at least I got you, Soup, my buddy. You're a cute little guy, huh? Yeah, you're a cute little guy. I don't know why the owner just lets his cat run around in the studio, but he doesn't have a collar on or anything. He's just a cat. He could just walk out whenever he wanted to, you know. I mean, like, no one's really stopping him. So that's kind of strange. Well, I'm glad no one's let him out because he's a good little guy. But all right, fair enough. Once again, 2nd and inches. This is suspicious, man. The amount of times they've gotten it right to the line and screwed it up. But then you know what? Dad's done the same play over and over again. So maybe he's just trying something. Maybe he's just trying to get his rep back up. I don't know. Either way, another touchdown is imminent as everyone goes slippy putty. I like to call that the fumble souffle right there. So, I just think it happens sometimes. But oh, come on, what the hell's going on with Donker? It's like they're not letting. He's like running into the ball, and not he does this once. He does not do this more than once. Something's going on here. Either that snow is actually like glue, and their hands are clasped together, or something. This is fishy. Look, this silly fool's turn that ball over. Yeah, but I mean, at least they're far enough. Incomplete. Okay, good. So evil fellows, despite being handed victory every single time here, they aren't taking it, which is just insane. What the hell is going on, man? Another sack, back-to-back sack from Dad. That's not like him, man. I mean, like, well, it is like him. I'm not gonna make up excuses for the guy. It's just very peculiar, is all. At least Friend makes it, because, you know, Friend's reliable, he's consistent. Look at him go. He's great, just like you, Soup. But you're not reliable or consistent. Well, you're reliable, but you're not either. But you're cute, so it's okay. So you can just say if you want to, I love you, sir. I love you so much. I love you. You know, it's times like these. I mean, it's getting that time of year. I mean, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. Christmas is basically everything after that. So Make sure you got your another sack. On the 3-yard line? What is going on here? What this is not right. Ladies and gentlemen, something fishy is happening. I don't understand. What? Another sack? It's like they're just telling him not to play the game. The ball is not being thrown. It's not being passed. It's not being caught. No one's doing their job. What the heck? This is very, very strange. They need to get a touchdown in 30 seconds. I mean, they could do it. Oh, Bob ran right into the middle. Bob never runs right into the middle. This is not right. Soup, you seeing this? I know you're swimming in my arms, but you gotta look at this. This is suspicious. Bob's got the ball again, but Bob's not. They have to throw it to someone who can run fast. Okay, run into Donker. If it goes to Donker's hands, we're fine. But you're not running to Donker. They're throwing it into the middle of nothing. And Tiger, they're throwing it right into the middle of the crowd. That's not. What are they doing? Okay, they're gonna change the play. No, they're not. What are they doing? Who are they throwing it to? Just into the middle. But there's people in the middle. What do you? I don't believe this. There's no fucking way. That man is up to something. The evil fellows have beaten the silly fools. That has not happened ever before. I refuse to believe that this is a legitimate game. This was rigged. This is rigged. Everything here is rigged. He did it. They beat us. How is that? How is that possible? It doesn't happen, Soup. I mean, even if he beat us, at least he would have beat us on merit. That was suspicious. Foreign reporter asked which coordinator is our defensive line. He's defensive, man. He's got it all. He's good. He's been training some good guys, and I cannot believe what the hell is going on. This isn't right. This is just messed up. Well, at least we don't have to deal with him and his tricks anymore. They wanted to just they wanted to show him feeling good, I guess. You know, I mean, the evil fellows. You know what? We just gave him some sympathy. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters, except we have empathy. Because imagine if you were on the enemy, if you were facing the Harlem Globetrotters, you knew you were gonna lose in the funniest and dumbest ways possible. You think that at least let you get some bearings. I think you let you at least win a game so you can feel good, actually want to keep going. But no, they just keep kicking your ass, and you just have to sit there and be like, alright, I guess this is my life now. So it gave the evil fellas some hope. I don't want to jump straight to foul play, even though that's exactly what I did, and that's what I'm honestly still doing in my brain. That's so bizarre. But hey, you know, after 11 weeks of straight victory, maybe they just got a little lazy. I don't know. I don't want to be the guy calling out conspiracy on the channel right before they're gonna go on, because I don't want Tom's thing to go bad. Tom, I heard him through the wall. He was laughing. He's having a good time. So I don't want him to feel upset, or I don't want anything bad to happen. So I'm just gonna say it. Nothing foul was going on, and I'm glad that this has gone well for them over there. I'm going to go back to my bed for another week, and hopefully by the end of that week, I'll have died. Because then maybe I'll be free from whatever hell I've decided to put myself into. I suck. Have a good day.